Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to introduce Brittany Hoffmann, a member of the class of 2014.
Good evening, faculty, staff, and students of Oswego State. It is an absolute honor to be here tonight welcoming the class of 2017 and our new transfer students. As most of you will be starting some of your very first classes on Monday here at Oswego State, I will be starting some of my last. I remember so vividly entering the doors of Lanigan Hall for my very first class, walking in circles to find a classroom that my Journalism 101 class would take place in, only to find out that it wasn't a giant lecture hall, but a small little room off to the side with a close-knit group of 19 students. After wandering for about a half hour or so, I learned the corridors of Lanigan the hard way. It did not take me long to get acquainted here. I was determined to start everything off on the right foot. I attended a handful of general interest meetings my first week of classes. I got ready for all of my classes, read my books, and did my homework. Leave it to me to leave my very first graded assignment sitting on my desk in Seneca Hall that coming Friday for that same Journalism 101 class. That week changed my life. That same week, I met the team that I know and love today. I'm a member of the synchronized skating team here at Oswego State. I showed up 20 minutes early to that general interest meeting, and I was so excited to meet all of those girls. And I'm very happy to stand here today to tell you that that same freshman who showed up 20 minutes early to that general interest meeting is now the president of the team today. My team and my coaches are my backbone at this college. I've depended on them, and now it's their turn to depend on me. Additionally, I did not hesitate to get involved with WTOP, our school's television news station. I've been an anchor since my freshman year, and it's given me the room to learn, grow, and make mistakes. You see, college is all about learning, growing, and taking chances. I took the biggest leap of faith I have ever taken while in college. I packed up everything I owned, including my skates, and moved to Orlando, Florida for 7 months in February of 2012. I participated in the Disney College program as an attractions cast member. I networked at every opportunity possible. I talked to as many people as I could, and I can honestly say that I lived my life to the absolute fullest. Oswego State gave me that opportunity. I knew my time as a cast member for Disney wasn't over by the time August rolled around. Today, I represent Oswego State as a campus representative for the Disney College program. As my college years come to an end, I can look back and be proud of all of my accomplishments. I'm thankful for the professors who stayed late, or those who came early, or the ones who rewarded me with good grades when they could tell that I was up all night trying to perfect an assignment. But I'm especially grateful for the ones who noticed me when I was falling short. At Oswego, getting noticed is very easy. The faculty and staff have a genuine interest in each student. When opportunity presents itself, don't turn your cheek on it. Each and every one of you before me have the opportunity to make a difference. Whether that difference be on others or in the classroom or on yourself, the power lies within your hands. Anyone who knows me would tell you, oh yeah, Brittany, she juggles a lot. But I like it that way. I like being involved and staying involved. It has most definitely shaped me as a student, as an individual, and as a professional. I encourage every single one of you to do the exact same. I am incredibly privileged and thankful for my most recent opportunity. I was an editor intern for the Oswego Alumni magazine, where I had the opportunity to work with several editors, network at this year's alumni reunion weekend, and work alongside some of the most dedicated individuals that this college has. Oswego students and alumni are so privileged to have such stupendous stupendous amounts of resources at their hands. Our Oswego family has grown to more than 78,000 alumni. I believe that families are there for guidance and support, and at Oswego, our family is always trying to connect and help current students to succeed. And someday, every single one of you will be that same alumni. You all have the opportunity to touch and help a current student in the future. After you leave the doors of the Campus Center tonight, promise yourself that the next doors you open will lead you to something incredible, something great, something worth meaning. My biggest piece of advice is to fall in love with your life here at Oswego and never take a minute of it for granted. Thank you.
Thank you, Brittany. It is now my privilege to introduce the 10th President of the State University of New York at Oswego, President Deborah F. Stanley.
It is a privilege to be here this evening, and it was a privilege to hear your remarks, Brittany. They are so heartfelt and so much based on the experience of truly being an engaged student at SUNY Oswego.